Here's Edwards. Reeves never shy. Got it.
They're getting some open looks from three in transition.
And now Reeves again. At 83s last season, he's got 2 here in the first half. Board. Shepard ahead. And a good looking chop from Antonio Reeves. Easiago strip. Here's Reeves. Steps through and finishes off the glass. Odd rattles out. Edwards with the board and the Cats are running. Here's Reeves. Nice move. Mid-air, the adjustment. Williams has it stripped by Shepard. He finds Reeves in transition. Here goes Reeves to the rack.
Deflection, steal, turnover, layup.
Edwards having to play that 5 and the 4 respectively. Here's Reeves in rhythm. Yes.
That was great offense. Went inside. Trey.
Let's take a look at the passing here by the Wildcats that led to the rhythm shot. Reeves from deep. The Cats lead by 4. Reeves fires from out front and hits.
Nice little dipsy-do. Backs his defender up. Shot blockers are over on the bench.
Shot clock down to 10 as Reeves launches. Yes!
Antonio Reeves is so good.
Antonio Reeves.
The way he moves him.
Yeah. Just do not let this young man get hot.
By the way, that screen from Mitchell doesn't hurt either.
It's great to see the community down there in Commerce, Texas. There's a 3 by Reeves. Are getting involved trying Kentucky. Here's Reeves all the way. Reeves off the glass.
Great penetration by Reeves.
Not this summer and completely changed his body.
A lot of these guys have the before and after pictures that we've seen are just.
Reeves from Lexington Center downtown. Wow.
In transition, they come up empty, and now here come the Cats running. Reeves steps into it. Yes! Kentucky is filling it up.
I think the questions about Kentucky's abilities that he's got Hunter Dickinson on him just backs up, and then Dillingham, you thought as hot as he is, he might have kept that, but he was willing to give it up on the right wing to a great shooter in Antonio.
Mitchell a threat out there. Good shooter, good passer, does a lot of things well. Reeves got it.
So just the ball movement.
And drive them, and they're going to try to pound the ball inside. Each team understands what their advantage and disadvantages are. And Reeves right now is a big advantage for
offensive end. Kansas has tightened up its defense. Kentucky not getting quite as many easy opportunities.
Reeves, boy, he had to work hard to get that shot off over a good.
Up a lob look. And I think he was talking there. They want to run a play next time down. They call it 4 up. That's probably KJ Adams at the elbow.
A hard fall in Kentucky's first game of the season. Ooh, wow. That was read beautifully by Mitchell. And initiating the contact and finishing is Reeves.
Right, DeJuan Harris had lobbed that ball up for Parker Brown to get a lob. It's just a fantastic play by Trey Mitchell.
Looked like a volleyball play there by Trey Mitchell.
Nice spike to start the fast break. Left Harris wide open. And you just can't dare him to shoot. He had plenty of time. He doesn't get that much time in a horse game. What a great move by Antonio Reeves.
Well, come back to Wagner. It's Reeves on the right side. And gets the jumper to go from the baseline.
Love the way Edwards had time.
The three-pointer blocked. Edwards now on the run. Finds Reeves. Nice move.
Great job by Reeves to contain the ball.
Mitchell upstairs. Boy, Stonehill doing a great job protecting the rim, but Reeves got that one to go. Cats with a rebound. Dillingham on the charge, ahead to Shepard, back to Dillingham. Left side Reeves. Yes!
This afternoon at walkthrough, I don't think Antonio Reeves missed one.
Came off the bench against Connecticut, or actually made his first start against UConn and scored 22 points as Kentucky's Reeves get really loud. Mitchell. Reeves in the corner. Oh, did Kentucky need that one to get them going?
They needed it, and they got it.
And now Dillingham trying to drive. And a little floater goes for Antonio Reeves. Interesting conversation.
Few transition opportunities.
St. Joe's did not play well in their loss Friday. Here's a lob. Dillingham with the great hands in the finish. One of the things, paint.
And he's going to have those opportunities.
Run ahead. Reeves reverses it in.
It doesn't get any quicker than that.
Has done that tonight.
Got to close out under control, though. He's too smart and crafty of a shooter.
Here's Reeves, and he gets the three to go. An adjustment to his game. He's got. And so Wagner tries to drive, has it blocked, gets it back. Reeves will let it fly. Reeves for three, his second of the night. Wagner on the run out, into the corner for Reeves. Got it!
In deep SEC once again this year.
Dillingham and Shepard back on the floor for the Cats. Here's Reeves off the feed. Little floater goes for Reeves. Reeves hangs and spins it in.
Percentage right there in front of the rim as the season goes on. Kentucky has gotten off to this start with Wagner not playing his best ball yet. Reeves has played pretty well, and Reeves picks up the loose change and takes Dillingham. Always on the aggressive. Kick out pass, Reeves, never shy, buries another triple. Antonio Reeves, 40% from downtown, and Kentucky is on. Pull-up jumper, back iron, and there's an offensive rebound provided by Fierro. Sets up the three from Reeves. Make sure to identify the shooters. 10 points for Enachili, killing to lead the way, and there's Reeves. He's heating up. We've seen him make some fantastic passes. I think that's pretty accurate. And a lot of D. Rose comparisons. Nice. Kentucky on a steal. Reeves on a finish. That might have been his best pass.
Point shooters. I think the best advice I got from my AAU coach, the great Leo Capel. Another three. He said understand that, and they have to learn how to do that when they get on campus.
Well, speaking of which, Marshall is 8 for 23 from distance so far in this game. Look at the ball movement. Look at another wide open three. And another make for Reeves. Too easy for it.
Great paint touch again. DJ Wagner can get to the paint anytime he wants. Antonio Reeves feet.
9 on the defense by Wagner on the outlet. Kentucky gets it to Reeves. Antonio Reeves strikes. He's averaged. Reeves gets a good look, but short. Second effort off the window for Reeves, who's averaging 19 and 5.
For his jump shot first. That'll be a counter.
Pack. Shepard, another block. Up ahead, Reeves. Reed Shepard's defense. Kentucky will open up with the basketball in the second half. Antonio Reeves all the way through for two, and a quick strike for the Cats.
And that's one of the best offensive rebounders in the country. 3 straight years for Amir, averaging a double-double.
Reeves will bury that. He's hitting 45% from three-point land.
Mitchell just making Norchad Amir stand between him and the basket, making him take that tough two.
Reeves baseline, yes. Nifty move for two.
I think that was at the Checker Dome in St. Louis, if I remember right. It's a long time ago.
Yeah. Over the top and up and in, and they're all falling. Reeves sticks out.
Reeves in transition, races it to the rim. And what Coach Cal wants to see is this team get the ball. You don't want to approach them too quickly. Reeves got it. Here come the Cats. Plan-wise.
Well, I think he did a phenomenal job of making sure that his team wasn't afraid. A lot of times you come in here a little apprehensive, but you see Reeves with the three-pointer. This team, they want to get up and down too.
Reeves back to a one-point game. That's an off-balance shot off the mark there from Prezarian White. Reeves trying to find a crease and does. An initial lane to the bucket got sealed off, but he adjusted and made
against his 3 older brothers that were bigger than him.
Antonio Reeves for 3. Kentucky on the move again. Reeves a baseline drive. Barges into Smith, yes.
Top 2 have to commit.
So can Kentucky answer? Reeves, that's a nice scoop and score. Poked loose. Wagner has it. Up ahead to Reeves. The leaner, got it. Smart shot.
Come out with that hunger out of the locker room at halftime like you have to start the game.
Wagner knocked it away. Reeves on the move to Wagner. Reverse. Reeves and the foul.
Offense to defense. Out and running. That's when Kentucky's at their best.
Oh, with the vicious rejection. He's running the floor with Wagner. Reeves in the corner. Got it. Timeout, Quakers. It's a 9.
Hit that 3.
Yeah, corner 3, right? Reeves with the floater. Reeves.
The shooting woes that he's had recently have disappeared here in Atlanta.
Well, they have the Mitchell should be able to rebound, but they get the open look on the mismatch inside.
Reeves finally with a field goal has the answer. The 3-point game. Reeves got it.
How about that? Just taking advantage. How about this? Just a little blur there, able to.
Mitchell got a piece of it. Here's Kentucky off a Louisville turnover and a 3-ball from Reeves. And not a good rim decision by Tyler Johnson. Our guys, do not be surprised if Louisville doesn't hang with us the first 7 or 8 minutes. The fight, the passion, everything they're going to bring, we got to hang in there.
But right now, he's only 1 of 5 at the line, and he's 81%. Here's Reeves quickly in transition. Okorafor blocked it, but it's called goaltending by Lee Cassell. The arrow. And look at Reeves slide through traffic. Got the runner to fall, and very quietly, Antonio Reeves has got 9 to lead.
Defensive end. And that runner by Antonio Reeves, he shoots it as well as anybody I've seen. And Louisville's good with high hands in their press, but this is a hard team to press Kentucky.
Reeves, it rattles around and drops in.
Yeah, because of that. They got too many shooters in a game that gets in the 80s or higher.
Third chance at the possession. Reeves with the right hand.
Yeah, he's so good, man. He's
2 and 6 on Kentucky.
The ability of Reeves to hit those runners and really tough guarded twos is very impressive. I had to start sorting through the mail every day and answering the ones that should be answered, but man, that Kentucky basketball is a different animal.
How about 16 now for Reeves? Right back. And thrown away by Tyler Johnson. Wanted Williams. Intercepted Edwards. Reeves a 3. Got it.
What I tell you about the corners, man, they put so much pressure on you because of their speed.
Leading everybody in scoring with 19 in this first half. They're going to go to the locker room with 3 more. Yes.
I don't think Cal is pleased with the decisions by Dillingham the last couple of minutes.
Here's Shepard for Reeves.
I like that decision. Yeah, Kentucky, they just explode from one end of the floor to the other. And a little bit
to continue to be in this basketball game for 40 minutes of play.
It's their toughest test of the year by far, and there is the former Redbird. It's a reunion game.
College basketball is trying to show these guys.
And you're right, 11, 12 games through. They have been able to outscore teams. Nice runner in the lane, and so
on 99% of teams in college basketball.
Reeves in the right spot at the right time.
Much better at with all their length and athleticism.
Mitchell, the vet, into the paint. Now it's Reeves, knifes through, got it, and the foul.
You know, who is that, right? You got Trey Mitchell, veteran, going to another veteran. Right now, I don't know if it's
here for Illinois State. They're trying to hang in this one.
Well, Burford can put up points in a hurry.
Reeves splashes another red-hot start.
He knows his.
So the senior from Mineral, Virginia, he's a shooter. He's a better three-point shooter than maybe the numbers indicate. Reeves is as good as the numbers. The block, the steal, might as well take it. Instead, maybe he's getting an assist here. Yep.
That team is what wins you games.
Sure.
And the teams that come together the most at the right time is the teams that win. And I think the beauty of this team for Kentucky is I think they have it. That's what I mean by it.
Blast. They're actually 20. They have a 21-6 offensive rebound advantage. Now, it's hard to get offensive rebounds when you're making everything on this end of the floor.
No question.
That's Kentucky.
Can I be honest? After the windmill in the Louisville game,
woo, look out below, Antonio Reeves. Pedestrian throwdown. Lob it up.
Down the jumper to get it back within 2. Pullen's got an excellent middle game. That's where he excels. How about the middle game of Antonio Reeves for the rebound? And they're pushing as they always do, and Reeves will convert. So different. That's a way to get back quickly. Walter Clayton Jr. for 3, but Reeves with the answer at the other end.
Samuel to stay in front of DJ Wagner on that switch.
The scoop will go for Reeves. They're going to come out swinging haymakers and put a little more pressure on this Florida team. Reeves free on the inbounds, and he buries it. He's still waiting to find out if the NCAA is going to clear him so he can play. The issue reportedly is that he played in a professional league in Montenegro, as Reeves is open again and rattles home a 3. Reeves gets inside, bangs into Condon. The basket counts and a foul. To knock down that shot on the ball reversal. That was considered deep. Gets it back from Mitchell. Drives and scores to tie it again. Boy, what a beautiful little kick.
From Carter and a run out. Edwards kicks to Reeves. Pretty move. All those Kentucky guards are outstanding. It was odd, to say the least. Good touch pass by Bradshaw quickly to Reeves. 2-pointer, good. What a play by Bradshaw. Bradshaw right here. Mitchell puts him in a little bit of a bind. That's a lot for a 7-footer to handle going full speed. But to your point about the volleyball pass. Shepard with Shaw. Mitchell, he just threw East out of the way. And Reeves goes to baseline with a flush. You go with the high, close out on a corner player. You close out the high shoulder. Mitchell with a little bit of a seam.
It'll be Antonio Reeves lofting the 3. Mitchell with the offensive rebound. And Reeves gets a second crack at it and buries it. Uncanny. The best time to shoot a 3 is after the offensive rebound. Justin Edwards with a shot fake and a kick. It's Reeves again, and it's his second 3 already. When you're flying to the ball, you can leave players open. When Texas A&M was down 21, still came back, had a chance to win. And 35 against Florida Atlantic, but he's going to have to do everything he can just to keep pace with Reeves at the other end. That's his 3rd one already. On the end zone. Wow, what a move by Reeves. And he knocks it home. If you look at Reeves' numbers, shot the 3 great last year, even a little better this year for that. And no reason to throw that pass either. Wow, and somehow Burks comes up with it, and Kentucky winds up with a 3 from Reeves. Boy, it worked out. The game, you're a different team. A block by Levesque. Open is Reeves, and it's his 5th 3 of the game as Kentucky leads. And that's the 9th 3 of the game. That's about what Kentucky averages, 9-10 a game. 6 minutes in this one. Reeves this time putting it on the deck. Soft touch off the glass. Right over Levesque.
They've got to tighten up that end of the floor. They scored 92 and lost. At its essence, this is elite offense against elite defense, and offense wins on the first possession. On this possession, here's Edwards to Reeves. Kentucky was loaded with assists in the loss Saturday at A&M, and they're starting off on the right foot in that department. On 2 for the Cats. Here's Shepard. And a skip pass to Reeves for 3. What a look by Shepard. Yeah, what a smart pass by Shepard, because everybody else thought the ball was going to go to the middle. Kentucky run. And then Shepard with the steal, snuck up on Tolu Smith. Reeves, 13-0 Kentucky run. And the live ball turnovers will get Chris Jans to call a timeout. You find it. Then the very next possession, bam, Reed Shepard. His guy's cutting away from the ball. He shortcuts it as a defender, comes right back for the rip.
Kentucky +4 on the glass. Reeves with the Euro.
Little lingerie on the floor.
With a shot tonight, 1 for 8 in his first trip to Rupp Arena. Here's Reeves. Baseline floor.
Yeah, Hubbard is struggling with his.
Mississippi State had made this thing really interesting, cut the lead down, but now the Cats have made 5 in a row.
See that step by Antonio Reeves? It's so good. And told me and makes sure that Rupp knows that piece of the floor is mine.
So somewhere in the bowels of this building, yes. Reeves with a 3-point.
Put up on the road at Missouri, played outstanding, won their first one on the road in the league.
Reeves, dipsy-do, reverse layup, and a great take by the veteran. Shepard with 10 on the shot clock. Wings it over to Reeves. Reeves on the take and thunders it home. Weak side defense. Where are we here? And Dillingham comes up with the loose change. Ahead to Reeves all the way. Banks it home. Count the basket on a foul.
Basketball and then pick it up and get it to the other end. Let's go back to Antonio Reeves. Not afraid to attack. Does the 2 guards out front now for Kentucky have such great range?
Oh, Big Z behind the back to Reeves. Whoa! Showtime from Croatia to Lexington.
Think about finishing it himself.
That's 7-2. 7-2 going behind the back.
And the best part.
White's team has done in this his second year in Athens. They've won 11 out of 12, and the one loss was a game they easily could have won. It's Virginia. There's Shepard on a steal. He leads the league in steals. Ahead to Reeves, and a beautiful finish with the left.
Shepard has. Here comes the steal, and how quickly the ball comes out to a guy in front of you. Some will hesitate. Some players don't see it. Shepard sees everything. Reeves hitting the rim a miss. Then you change your thought process on shooting.
Reeves,
wow.
Goodness, wow. Just heat check threes all over. It's raining threes in Lexington, and a timeout called by George.
Here in the first possession. Antonio Reeves, one of the top scorers in the league, with a little push shot. His floater has been deadly.
South Carolina's done that, and Kentucky, again, they got to get stopped because only 2 fast break points. As you see Reeves with that soft touch. And off you like that and you're a non-shooter, that's when you go dribble handoff at a shooter with your defender sinking in the paint. Don't take the bait.
Reeves with another one. Talking with Cal before the game, you said he was turned into a 3-level scorer. He had the 3-point shot.
I had enough of that with the Holland Seals. It wasn't really great for me.
Reeves for 3.
Miscue by Davis there. He gambled in the passing lane. This is South Carolina team that does.
Dillingham looking for Z. Nothing there. Reeves downhill.
How good is Reeves?
Here's Reeves. Power move.
He's just so good. That's 3 times now. He's 10.
Life is never easy on the road as Reeves gets one to go. Just the set of the league. As you have said, Jay, on a couple of occasions, they are playing with a lot of fight. A bucket there for Antonio. Reeves for 3. And a big shot for the Wildcats to get him back within 3.
Well, you allow him to shoot it off this little elbow pin down. Gets a screen from Trey Mitchell. And Tremont Mark goes right into it. Catches the ball and is able to shoot it from the catch spot. He's making it.
Gets into the paint, and he makes that one as well.
It's a superior shot fake with Mark trying to recover shooters.
Reeves, full head of steam, takes a bump and hits, and is going to the line for a chance at 3.
Well, that's really good movement by Kentucky. He's got a screen, went around, and anytime.
So as Graham was trying to cram it.
And they call Graham spin cycle because of his propensity to spin on those moves.
And if you're looking for somebody to make an open shot, that's the best candidate in the building, perhaps, in Antonio Reeves.
To just play the middle of the lane, almost as a goalie.
And Mark dribbled it behind his back, lost it, and Reeves will flush it.
Boy, those are killers. Just lost his footing. Antonio Reeves gets the steal, trying to reject the screen, lost his footing. He reached in with the left hand. There have been a couple of runouts.
Now Wagner with a floater. They battle for the loose ball. Kentucky's got it.
Reeves for three. What a great pass by Reed Sheppard. And that was one of the rare occasions in this game. Reed Sheppard, when he got that pass out, Tremont Mark recovering to him, and Antonio Reeves wide in traffic. Reeves gets it back, puts it up, and knocks it down. Boy, what a play by Reeves. Got Bradshaw the ball and then got it back.
It's been hot, averaging 18 over his last 3 games. As Sheppard kicks to Reeves, corner 3. That's the bottom of the net.
Gets that shot off so quickly.
Reeves much stronger this year. Marty will have more on Antonio Reeves. He can absorb now, and he's able to get that one to go.
About 20 points a game on the season. Watch that little jab step, and Walter Clayton Jr. bites on it, and that float right side.
Yeah, they have 2 7-footers on the floor now. Reeves open for a 3, and that's been money all year.
That's just beautiful.
Richard, tough baseline follow-away. That's no good. And here comes Dillingham, 2-on-1. And an easy one for Reeves. Good play by Dillingham. He exploded.
Richard Trey Mitchell gets the ball and kicks it out. They just rake.
Reeves open. Knocked it down.
Antonio Reeves was just hiding in the middle of the lane, just waiting on the like you're going to give up a layup, and instead you get an open 3 in transition on the other end.
Reeves, that's a 2, and that's good. Reeves warming up here in the second half. Reeves, he's got 7 on the shot clock in a tie game, under 3 to go. The floater off the window is good.
Just wanted to clear out here. A little shallow cut by Dillingham, and a beautiful.
Shot clock at 10. Jordan Gainey on the floor for Tennessee trying to guard Reeves. Mid-range good.
He's got it all, doesn't he?
Yep.
He absolutely. Adu back on the floor.
Here's Reeves. This is a physical Tennessee defense. Somehow Reeves gets 3.
Watch Reeves right here. He attacks closeout so much better this year, Tom. And
Reeves, ball fake, steps into a 3. They need him tonight. That's his first triple. He's got Adu on him. Mid-range is good. He's got 9.
he is a tough cover. You get the mismatch right there, and Adu pretty good defensively, but just.
Reeves drives on James. High off the window. It's not clean passing. Reeves able to bank it in. He's got 17 by the rebound. Push ahead to Reeves, and the layup with 109. Have 101 on the board tonight, but when Tennessee coaching staff insisted we want to run with Kentucky.
Reeves, little baseline jumper, and he stays hot.
Not an easy shot, folks. One bounce.
Alley-oop, the throw down. Adu Thiero through the air.
Wildcats get out and run.
Of the year. Reeves, little floater. Man, that is just a great
for teammates.
Dillingham. Already with 9 points, gets it to the corner, and there's Reeves knocking that three home, and Reeves up to 7. Misses everything. Dillingham off to Reeves. He knew that was good. The moment has left his hands. Reeves in double figures. He has 10. Dillingham leads him with 13. It is already a 17-point Kentucky advantage. Make it 20. Reeves and Dillingham are putting on a clinic.
Oh, they push the ball. They put so much pressure on you. Get back defensively, and if you get too.
Reeves, step back three on the way. I mean, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Had a toe on the line, so he's just going to get 2 instead of 3, but still, it is. 7 on the shot clock for Reeves. Just throws it up. Everything's going in.
Well, I mean, these are not easy shots.
Followed
Well, there was about to be an explosion at the rim if Onyenso converts. Instead, they kick it to the outside, and Reeves again knocks home a three, his fifth of the. Shepard comes out of there with it. Reeves, you know what this is doing. Do we even need to call it anymore?
It's doesn't have an expression, does it? Pushing the basketball, and this is a Y on what Reed Shepard does. Out in the open, find the open guys.
In your hometown, Atlanta?
Yep.
Didn't see you much in the evening.
Oh, what a move.
A little lingerie on the...
Antonio Reeves with a little juice to his game as his senior year. That's a compliment because it's incredible here how much they love him.
That's how, it's amazing the guy underneath. Nice curl. They love that little play.
And Hickman had it swatted down. No foul call on Reeves.
It's interesting here. Look at that.
He jumped on that shoulder.
Reeves has been pretty quiet today. That'll help.
You got a matchup on Nebhart. Too small, just took him to the rim right over.
Shepard gets it back here. Reeves for the lead. Got it!
Advantage of it as well as anybody.
We talk about Kansas being a great place to go and watch a game, which it is.
Kentucky's got a man out in front. It's Reeves. The lob and the finish by Fierro.
Nice cut.
Up and under and in.
Got to give Rob Dillingham credit. Rob Dillingham coming against Vandy with a great look right here, because usually he drives to score, and a beautiful fit. Important point in this game, Ness. They were able to hold on here.
I wouldn't let Shepard get the ball back. He can make that shot.
Reeves with that quick trigger.
And he's got Watson a little disadvantage in terms of speed and being clever.
Kentucky.
Shepard dynamite down the stretch against Gonzaga. Wow. Antonio Reeves just threw it up.
Now you got Murray on Mitchell.
Reeves goes to the corner. High arcing three is good.
A smart play by Reed Shepard. Just a tough pass for Sharp to catch.
Reeves, the quick pull up. Nobody better in the country than Reeves at that shot.
And how tough. Shoots 50% from the field in large measure because of shots like this. Weak side defender comes over 23, and he's 17 of 30 from the field over his last two.
The floating game is working for Reeves.
Good pass.
Great pass, and using that basket as a
shot up. That's a Shepard family layup, and another layup for Antonio Reeves off the great.
They set up Reeves. That's too easy. Antonio Reeves.
Johnson almost lost it. Now he did. They can't show the ball like that. And Reeves in transition with a three. The lead grows for the Wildcats. In order for Auburn to try to... And they turn it over, only to give it back. It's Shepard again. Unbelievable. Reeves up top. Fierro! And a foul. Unbelievable by Reed Shepard. He's like a free safety in football that Reeves baseline, cut off. Somehow found Dillingham. Gets it back and hits it. Boy, in a broken play. Auburn did a good job. Shot clock at 5. Reeves scoops it up and in. Boy, Antonio Reeves has one of the best floaters in college basketball. That time he got all the way to the rim. Kentucky switching those exchanges, and boy, Jalen Williams had that ball going to the basket. Kentucky knocked it away. Reeves scoops it up and in. Not an up and under, but he reversed it up and in on the feed from Dillingham to make it a 7. Reeves inside, and a driving layup and a foul. Boy, that floppy action so difficult to guard. You're trailing Antonio Reeves, and he just curled right around it. And Janai Broom got his hand, and just a terrific finish. That was a strong take by Reeves. Scorer. Reeves gets rid of it in a hurry and buries it. That's just too much time.
Chad Baker-Mazara got held up on a screen.
10 to shoot. Reeves knocks down another one. He can't miss right now.
That floater, what, he's got 20 now?
Yep.
That floater.
Reeves driving on Chaney Johnson. Can't get this one to go, but got it back and lays it in.
Like Broom and Onyenso going for that ball almost to the point that it was a jump ball, but when it
try to do attack the body of Onyenso to try to get him in foul trouble.
Catch and shoot jumper is good for Antonio Reeves. Chicago, who's a Wooden Award top 20 candidate.
Yeah,
Reeves trying to put it on the floor and get past right. Beautiful move and finish off the window. Moving up a handful of spots. The Arrows driving lane cut off. Shot clock at 5. Reeves again driving. Floater is good. Boys, he really improved from a year ago. Kentucky looking to run. Sweet move by Wagner with the hesitation. Couldn't finish though. Out to Reeves. He'll launch and hit. 9 straight points for Reeves.
I ain't trying to tell Kentucky's when they start defending, if they can find what that rhythm is, as you see Reeves with another baseline.
1 minute against Auburn is in the game. Burks played 4 minutes against Auburn. He's been out there for 7 or 8 so far. Reeves from deep drills a 3. He's got 14 points. Good hands by Shepard, and he's able to strip it and get his second steal, leading the SEC in that category. What a gorgeous finish by Reeves, and a timeout by LSU.
And that transition, who's going to be the player that actually dives on the floor for the loose ball? Oh, that's who Kentucky
from deep after starting the game 4 of 6 from 3.
And Dave, you just feel like these first 5 minutes are so important for LSU because you feel like the game's on the verge of getting out of hand with the Kentucky run as you see Reeves knock down a big-time 3 in transition.
And Matt McMahon felt exactly Kentucky. Point number 1,000 at Kentucky for Antonio Reeves. Been a lot of players over the years to reach that total at Kentucky, but because of all the great young players that John Calipari has had that didn't stay long enough to get 1,000 points, he's just the 6th under Coach Cal, and he's up to 25 for the game.
For Kentucky.
And you were right on both counts. Coach Shepard calms them down, runs the show, gets up.
Oh, ankle breaker. Reeves gets it to go.
Nice discard. Wilson with a nice looking block, but this is just one of those little slippage. You're burying the youngster.
No. Kentucky.
And Shepard really gets them organized too.
Edwards keeps it alive. The jumper goes. Antonio Reeves with a downtown.
Some pretty good basketball early here, Bird. Get those puppies on.
Lay it in.
A nice defense too by Reeves.
Dillingham.
Nice fill.
Shifting gears. Jumper Reeves. He's got it.
Nice fill and communication. Number 0 delivers. 12.
Released by Stevenson.
Look at this defense though. Hand in the right spot.
And it's going the other way.
Reeves playing both ends of the floor.
Antonio Reeves digs in on defense right here to disrupt this handoff.
Blew it up, really.
And the ball was out of bounds. Stevenson. Ivisic. Handoff for Reeves. Lines it up. Yes, sir.
Can't leave him.
A long 2. Wagner snaps a pass for Reeves.
So good.
The floater. Antonio. Stevenson's a tough matchup at 6'11", 210. Reeves puts it up and in.
He is so multi-down.
Work it to Reeves. Shake, bake, bucket, and foul.
Wow. Talk about sleight of hand and feet. The bigs moving out to let the guards dribble, drive, and finish. This is impressive.
See, what you don't want is Hubbard to get off 14, 15 jump shots in this game. Reeves gets his first points of the night. Antonio Reeves. Shepard's 2 of 2 from 3. Reeves, that's down. Boy, can he shoot it quick. And boy, can you not come off Antonio Reeves as soon as you can shoot her, but not with that one. And watch Kentucky. That's the play I'm talking about with Shepard. He do not what you want to do, right, to win a game. Reeves driving, hesitating, and a floater. Pretty. And he did it over what Edwards going.
Reeves on the curl. His quick floater rattles in.
Good play call by Cal. He goes back to his floppy action. 2-circle for Reeves.
The Sweat said, I can't get to that. They handed it to the big fella. Back in action, Reeves sees a baseline, hard take. And Kentucky flexes back.
Cal has sent a message to his guys. We cannot jump shoot our way back into this. And Zvonimir Visic. Excuse me, for Dillingham.
Corner, Reeves, that's his spot. Knocks down a 3. Jimmy, Kentucky is right in this game, down just 6.
The Kentucky, their guards are not fighting over the top of screens.
Reeves back the other way. Lindsay says, count the basket. He took that right at 0 and white DJ Jeffries. They will give him the bucket.
In their conversion defense, watch Reeves, man. His ability to drive it through contact, hang.
Reeves, the floater, he's so good at that. He Reed Shepherd credit for the offensive rebound.
Yeah, absolutely. Reeves is the best in this.
Trevon Brazil is a talented scorer. It's good to see him get going at the start.
Reeves, nice drive. Antonio Reeves, the leading scorer.
Defending with great length.
Reeves, up and under.
Antonio Reeves has been...
And Reeves caused the steal. He'll get the pass and the flush.
Oh, they're so dangerous.
Bradshaw lost it, got it back. Here's Reeves for 3. Long ball, Antonio Reeves.
Debo Davis left. Now you got to guard in transition again. And they get this ball popping, driving, kicking.
Oh, Reeves with a little look and then a little lane.
And it comes off of no drive.
Antonio Reeves, Kentucky's leading scorer, up off the window, goes wide.
Here. But here's Antonio Reeves has added mid-range, drive game. What do you have, 42 in that game?
Yeah. Reeves. That's what Jay was just talking about. Get Antonio Reeves involved.
They tried to run a screen. I like that matchup. Take them.
What a pass down low to Reeves from Shepherd.
Antonio Reeves
I fully expect them to change defenses constantly in this game.
There's Reeves on the baseline. He's got one of the more looks at the rim. Kentucky with their prior possession. This is Reeves off the window. Bob Calipari likes to call him a 3-level scorer this year. Twice from deep, and Tyron Lawrence with a pretty reverse. Reeves in transition. Look how quickly they respond. The ball's on. Would be surprising if he's one of the first 14 names selected this June. Nice runner in the paint, Kentucky.
Reeves, 12 white. Watch him come and curl into the paint. Movement without the ball. Shepherd delivers her.
And Lawrence throws it down. 5 seconds, though. This is Thiero. Keeps the dribble. Thiero to Reeves. Yeah!
Here from deep, knocks down another 3-ball, and the Cats seem to...
Shepherd always in control when he initiates the offense. This is Antonio Reeves off of the wrong foot, if you will.
More pressure. Come and meet all passes.
Pass Presley. Reeves and going up top. And a sledge. Team. Yeah, Dillingham is just, he's clowning on him now. Reeves to the basket. And the foul.
I'm chuckling because Big Z wants to be a guard. Well, the ball gets rebounded out, and there's Reeves, and Reeves doing Reeves' thing, attacking the rim.
And again, with the win tonight, as it pertains to SEC tournament seeding. By the way, Reeves now has 6 straight 20-point games.
So Tennessee up 12-9. Screen, a hard one from Bradshaw. Reeves gets a good look at it and nails the triple.
And Kentucky needed that right there. This defense really picking up the physicality, but Reeves.
Arrow can rise up, and that's rejected by Adu. Back outside, count it.
That kid is so tough.
Antonio Reeves cashes in from side. Wagner.
Nothing for free.
Crossover, Reeves fakes it in. What an angle.
Great shot, and that's the part of his game that he's improved upon. You talked about that earlier, Bird. I mean,
dribble drive and maybe fine.
Shepard, shots one down, good find. Reeves on a pirouette for the layup.
He's so good reading and cutting.
Keep getting in the paint.
Well, this guy can do it, Dillingham.
Edwards
Nice cut.
set it up. Reeves rising up, major elevation.
He is great without the ball. Anticipates, dives at
And at the apex, Onyenso blocks Adu.
Can't give him an open look.
Reeves got a three.
And Adu was a little slow getting back in transition.
Boy, you get some run-out opportunities because of it, and Reeves lighten it up. Boy, his kid is a solid performer, and he gonna blow those fingers.
Dalton connects. Shepard, pressure from Ziegler. Hard drive, Reeves hangs and hits.
And that was tough, right?
Reeves keeps busy, decides which. There, nice space.
Reeves, baseline on James, gets inside. He is really crafty.
Went to the floor. Taylor scrapping for it. It ends up in the hands of Wagner, and now Reeves is open. Bang! Antonio Reeves.
What relocation by Reeves. Smart play. He was on the whole other side of the court and saw everybody slightly. He doesn't clap or call for the ball. He just keeps moving. And anytime you turn your back on him, you're in trouble.
Wade Taylor is bleeding his back, and then Taylor got a shot up. Big Z the board. Here's Shepard to Antonio Reeves. Floater off the window and in.
Guys coming in, so I challenge them. You got to get to the rim.
I think every coach emphasizes that. It would be coaching, not practice, if you didn't, as Antonio Reeves throws in a three. But, Dane, it's one thing to tell your guys they're... Here's Reeves on the other end, and he answers. It is an 8-point game with a...
That time Townsend kicked it out.
Reeves baseline reverse lay-in, and that is pretty. Already 7 offensive rebounds for the Golden Grizzlies in this game. Reeves takes a bump, count it, and the foul.
Zone is to push it up so they can't get matched up quickly enough. And that's what Kentucky did there. Antonio Reeves is able to finish.
Fierro, a great dish, and Reeves connects. Freshman of the year.
But look how they are all matched up.
Good look from Shepard to Reeves for 2. Thank you, Gene. In the corner, Reeves 3 is good, and we're tied at 25 points in 11 minutes. Reeves, corner 3. It's good. Antonio Reeves hits his second Reeves. 5 minutes into the second half. Reeves on the attack, off glass for 2, and Kentucky up by... Reeves off glass for 2, and Antonio Reeves has 18 points. Alone, but he misses the open shot. Ivisic, the offensive rebound. Back out to Reeves. This time it's good. Player to make 10 or more threes in an NCAA tournament game. The first since Carson Edwards of Purdue 5 years ago. But Reeves has the answer. Dillingham gets it back. Reeves go one-on-one. Step back 3. Yes.
What a shot.
Reeves with 27.